Welcome to TechGrill. In this video, we're going to be optimizing our WordPress website's speed. We're gonna get that juicy green circle within Google Page Speed Insights, and we're not gonna be speeding up our websites, doing manual work. No one does that anymore. It's 2025. We've got AIs. We're going to be using this tool called the RapidLoad AI. And yeah, I guess enough talking, right? Let's just jump right into the video. Now, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of banger tweets out there, and drop a like, subscribe, do all that great stuff, and let's get started. Alright then, boys and girls, here we are within the computer screen, and in this video we're going to be optimizing TechGrill's website. Well, kinda. So here I've created a subdomain and I've migrated TechGrill's original website into the subdomain, and yeah, we're going to be optimizing this site. Now, don't mind my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather, but yeah, besides that, let's check out TechGrill's page insights, page speed insights, and yeah, it's pretty terrible. Right now you can see our starting point. For mobile, our performance is at 59, which is really not good. We've got a lot of issues here. All right, we're going to be fixing all these. And within desktop, it's 73. Not terrible, but still pretty bad. Okay, so we're going to have to fix all this, and we're going to be using RapidLoad AI. First of all, let's go ahead and let's test out our website. Within RapidLoad's own tester, it uses AI and it gives us insights. Let's go ahead and let's click on test your site for free. And yeah, now it's going to be scanning your website. It also uses Google Page Speed Insights. Just letting you know, if you haven't already, you can simply go over to rapidload AI and you can test your site there. This will give you a detailed analysis on what's wrong and what you need to do. That's all. Why is TechGrill's website speed holding you back? Your audience is passionate about WordPress and eager to learn, but slow loading times can frustrate them. Alright, so that gives you something that's personalized to your website, which is nice. And yeah, our key speed issues are render blocking resources. Your site could save 1,640 milliseconds by eliminating these. Largest contentful paint, 5850 milliseconds, and unused CSS and JavaScript. So let's click on see your website's AI-powered performance boost. So apparently, with RapidLoad AI, it says it's going to boost our site up to 85. This really just goes to show how unoptimized my site is. Okay, so I guess my current score is 61, and RapidLoad AI is going to boost it by about 39%, and I'm pretty sure we can push this thing a little bit further. Let's see what we can do. Let's click on apply these optimizations instantly, and yeah, it's going to take you here. So we're simply going to install RapidLoad AI's plugin within our website. We're going to activate it, and we're going to be enjoying our lightning fast website. So let's click on optimize now. Now here you may simply create an account or you can log in. After which you can go over to their download page. You can simply download their zip file, plugin zip file. It is named unused css.zip, and once the plugin has been downloaded, let's go within our TechGrill's website. Now before we go there, I need to tell you something. Now if you want to optimize your site for free, you can do so, but if you get their premium plan, it's going to help you with diagnostics as well as further optimizations. Just letting you know. Let's go back within our WordPress site here. Let's go ahead and let's install our plugin. Click on add new plugin and simply upload the plugin that you just downloaded. Install now. And there it is, our plugin has been installed, activate it, and now once again it is analyzing our website. And for these tests, it's going to bypass caching, and yeah, it's going to reveal the unoptimized performance basically. Okay, so it seems my test score is jumping up and down, and I assume this right here is the desktop side performance. Yeah, it seems it can push it up to 98. Let's go ahead, let's click on improve the score. And here you can select a performance gear. So you've got a starter, you've got accelerate mode, and you've got turbo max, which the AI recommends. So I guess we're just going with turbo max here. Now, as I said before, if you get the premium version, it's going to unlock many more features. And if you want to do this for free, then you can simply click on skip without connecting to RapidLoad AI. For me, the creators of this plugin have given me an account, so I'm going to be using that. Let's click on connect account, and it's going to connect to my RapidLoad account. I'm simply going to click on activate. And there it is. Now it is already optimizing my site as per the Turbo Max. Was it Turbo Max? Yeah, I guess it was the Turbo Max configuration. Okay, so it says your site is fast. We've analyzed your entire site, and this is the current result. My score went from 88 all the way to 99 apparently. So first, contentful paint. Before 0.8 seconds, now it's 0.3. Speed index 4.8 down to 1.1 second, which is quite quick, or which is quite the margin I meant. Total blocking time, largest contentful paint, and cumulative layout shift. I guess let's check out our site speed once again. Page speed insights. I'm not using test mode, by the way. I've just been making changes directly into the live site, and this is not really live site, this is my test site. But let's go ahead and let's analyze it once again. Okay, so we do see a lot of improvement here. We went from, what was it, like 59 before, or 61, somewhere around there for mobile, all the way to 87, which is quite nice. And within desktop, for some reason the data is not loading. We're going to try to analyze it once again. Okay, for some reason page speed insights just does not want to work. Let me try it from here actually. Let's see what's going to happen. Both of these. Okay, so for my phone it is still at around 79. As for desktop, it is up. It is 99. So yeah, our desktop well optimized. Our phone, there's still some optimization left to do. Now these performance gears, they're amazing. Like, you know, they're just one-click setup. You can set it up and it'll do its thing. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, there's still more things you got to do. Now, whatever I'm showing in this video, I'm doing it straight within a live website. That is not recommended. If you are doing this in a live website, then you can utilize the test mode. You can simply enable it. And when you try to preview your site, there's going to be this addition to your URL, RapidLoad_preview. And yeah, it's not going to be applied to your live site. It will just be applied to this URL. And if you're doing any sort of speed tests, then you can simply put this URL within the speed test and you'll figure out how quick your website is. So that test mode is pretty good. For this video, I'm just going to turn it off because this is a test website. So yeah, now let's get started. There's still a few things that needs to be done within the mobile side of things. So let's go with an AI diagnostic here and let's run our diagnostic test. Opt in and improve. First of all, it's going to flush our cache. And yeah, it's going to collect the required data and it's going to give us an insight as to what's happening. This video is sponsored by absolutely nobody, but if you're interested in learning WordPress, the CMS that powers over 40% of all the websites worldwide, and earn money while doing it, then check out TechGrill.co. I have a course there called the WordPress Side Hustle. In this course, I basically show you how to create websites using WordPress, how to sell those websites to other clients, find your clients, how to price your services, how to scale this thing further, and much, much more. If you're interested, you may check it out. This is a great way to help the channel as well. Now, for a very limited time, I have an early bird sale going on. You'll be really lucky if you get into it because the price is going to quadruple or even quintuple in the coming weeks. So make sure to check it out. And I get it. If you're questioning whether or not this course is worth it, then here are a few testimonials from some of the users who've already purchased the course. So there it is, going back to the video. And by the way, we can see here as well, our first contentful paint. Okay, it is fixing some things apparently. Ooh, so AI diagnostic just fixes things as well. So now my score is up to 82. Not bad. RapidLoad AI is still analyzing my page. And there it is. We've got some issues that we need to fix. And yeah, it is, you know, figuring out what the issue is. It's giving us solutions as well that we can work on. Okay, so here it has given us steps on, you know, how to fix this stuff, optimizing CSS delivery and deferring JavaScript will improve FCP and LCP. Now, if you don't know what these are, FCP and LCP, quite frankly, even I don't know them. But yeah, first contentful paint and last contentful paint, you can look it up and, you know, you can see how you can fix all this. Here we've got another issue, optimize CSS delivery, review and optimize critical CSS, ensure critical CSS covers all above default content and remove any non-essential CSS, defer non-critical JavaScript, and we've got another issue here with unused CSS. Enable remove unused CSS, activate the remove unused CSS to reduce page size. And yeah, we can do this by simply going here within page speed insights, or my bad, within speed settings. Within here you can see the insights, like, you know, what things your website has passed on, what RapidLoad AI has figured out, and what opportunities there are for you to fix. Anyways, let's go back here within speed settings, and if you click on customize settings here, what's going to happen is, besides your performance gears here, that is like, you know, one click fits all, you can customize something depending on what you want. So here you've got settings for CSS, JavaScript, image, font, CDN, cache, many things. Now what you can do is you can click on this gear icon right here and you can see settings for each of these attributes, like, you know, if you want to remove critical CSS, if you want to include inline styles, if you want to enable remove unused CSS with critical CSS, then you can do so. And if there is any sort of CSS content that you would like to include here as above default CSS, you can do those as well. Simply click on save changes, and I guess let's also regenerate our CSS critical files. Let's close this and let's click on save changes once again. Now I'm pretty sure it's going to reload and it's going to give us our updated speed. Ooh, and there we go. I guess now my phone is up to 94 and my desktop, it remains at 99, so that is good. my site is pretty much well optimized, right? So if you are using the free version, you'll not get AI diagnostic, which kind of tells you, what sort of things you need to work on, etc. And yeah, if you're within the free version, then you'll have to, go within page speed and sites. You'll have to see what issues there are, and you'll have to try to figure out how to fix this by, Googling stuffs around or asking a different AI, I suppose. But that is what you would do. If you're using the premium version within dashboard, you can also chat with RapidLoad AI. Like, you can tell it, hey, I'm having this sort of issue. What do I do? And I'm pretty sure it's gonna help you figure that out as well. And yeah, it is pretty simple to use. RapidLoad does have its own documentation, and they've got a support team here as well. You can connect with their sales team or help on support. You can simply submit a ticket here and they'll get back to you. Now, for some reason, if you're using any sort of plugins that, have different needs, because every website has a different need, like, sometimes you might not be able to inline your CSS, you might not be able to minify your JavaScript, etc. There could be those issues. Then you can simply come in here and you can turn things off, like, you can turn off minify JavaScript. Now, sure, it's going to have some sort of effect on your performance, but if it's necessary, you'll have to turn it off. You'll have to sacrifice a bit of performance for something that works for you. So as I said before, any issues with your images, you'll see all those right here. If there's anything wrong, you can simply, click on it, and you'll figure out what you can do about it. Here I've got one diagnostic, apparently largest contentful paint is still showing up as an issue, but I'm pretty happy with these scores, honestly, so I don't even mind, whatever. 94 for mobile phones, and for desktop it is at 98. Pretty happy. I like it. And also they've got some general settings in here. You can minify HTML. You've got other options here: query string, preload links, debug mode. And if you want to exclude any sort of URLs that you don't want to be optimized because any sort of optimization breaks them, like, I don't know, maybe you have a learning management system like I have and you want to exclude your learn page so that people can study well, and within pages where speed doesn't really matter to you, then you can simply put those in here. Those pages will not be optimized. So yeah, foolproof. You can just get this plugin. Free version's cool. The pro version gives you a lot more. So yeah, I guess check it out. So I hope you guys found that video helpful. If you did, drop a like, subscribe. All the helpful links will be down in the description below. Make sure to check those out as well. And I suppose that is about it for this video. I'm Sid, and I'll see you whenever I'll see you. Take care. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. You better follow me on Twitter. Super important. Bye-bye.